Oh, I wanted to go and see the dock, didn't I? Because of the status of Lucia Wesson here. Or I could just buy food. I don't want to use my valuable medical supplies, but I do feel like we need a stack of food. Actually, what can I sell? Because I am pretty sure I've got some junk that I can sell. Got a nice laser pistol. All right, so I was leveling some guy up for small arms. He's actually got the frozen ferry. That was my weird science guy, project manager, who hopefully we'll see back on Twitch today, maybe. I wanted to level up the laser pistol as well, because that does look pretty good. And we've got something using energy cells. It's nice to have a bit of variety in the weapon types that we're using. Let's switch on to weapon type so we can just see. Oh, I thought it had gone then. So he can't use it without a penalty. So that kind of sucks. That's not the right guy. We've got the voice of Todd. He can use it and may as well use it because, I mean, he's using this, which, let's be honest, is garbage. This still classes as a revolver. I don't know about that. I suppose it could be. I suppose it depends. It could be. Which means this is now defunct and obsolete. So I'm pretty sure we can field strip. Yes. And we've got 4 scrap. Okay, that's how that works. That's $40. Does it say what we'd get for it if we just sold it? Not that I want to do that one. I do know someone. You need... Oh, right, okay, so we've got 4 mechanics, and this uses... On this character, this is my mechanic. We've got the energy cells. What does this actually do? The fuser isn't scientifically accurate, but it's a lot easier to say than range chassis nano-resin repair beamer. So you fire it to restore constitution, can only be used. So basically, it's for healing mechanical things. Right, I think we've got it. Hey, Mr. Fester! Welcome back. How are you doing? You haven't played Wasteland since Commodore 60... Was it out on Commodore 64? Oh, I used to dream of having a Commodore 64. I was a ZX Spectrum guy, and I was always jealous of the better graphics you guys had. They still have a mechanic in place that once your dude is dead, that's it. Maybe. Once one of the dudes goes down, they have 4 turns to be resuscitated or brought back up, basically. And we haven't hit that 4-turn limit yet. I think it's 4 turns. It might be 5. But we haven't hit that point, so I don't actually know. I hope I'm not going to find out. But we do have the facility to create as many new characters as we want, which would make sense that some of the older ones might not be around forever if we get unlucky. So, yeah. Resus, that's it. Something like that, yeah. Ooh, okay. I hadn't considered this before, but it does make sense with that turn limits. Yeah, I haven't seen a resurrection skill exactly. We have 1 flamethrower. I'll leave the flamethrower. We've got a Tommy gun. Now, this looks nice, but the range is really low. It uses 4.45 ammo. That's the main thing, right? I don't care if they're the same weapon type, as long as they use different ammunition types. Got really low base hit chance, though. Anyway, it's not for you, my friend. It is... The brass knuckles thing, I don't think is really working out. So, nice close range weapon there. Should be good. And I do like the look of this. It's good. We've got a nice... Oh, we've got an owned automatic weapon. Okay. I have a base. Yep, we're going to go back. I think we'll go back and see the base now, actually. Because I want to just have a quick check out. Who can use these? I've got no one who can use my new armor. We're not up to that level yet. How we off... we don't have a lot of rockets. I thought I had more than that. I fired some off. As we can see there. In the last part of the adventure. I should maybe put a different weapon in here. Yeah, we've got Molotovs. We've got something to play with. We're fine. Hey, Alxon. This game it does look... a futuristic original sin is exactly how I would describe it, actually. Because when I first played it, I felt like it was a cross between Fallout, the good Fallouts, sorry, the better Fallouts, Divinity Original Sin, and a third game that I now can't remember. And I mentioned it in the first impressions. But yes, Original Sin was definitely one that was on the list. Are we okay? You've got a shotgun, which was never my intention. A spanner and a shotgun. This is one lady that you do not want to mess with at all. In fact, that pipe that she's using looks like it's bigger than she is. We have no other stuff to use on her at the moment. I think that's all I need to do. Oh, we've got those, though. We've got cryo grenades. Frozen, and inflict frozen on anyone in the affected area. That could be really good. Oh, so it doesn't literally freeze them. Not in place. It just reduces their action points by 3 for 2 turns. Well, that's still good. That's still good. Okay, let's... yeah, let's put that in there. See, I bought loads of food to avoid having to heal as much as we thought we may be going to have to. I think we are going to have to go and heal. I don't think there's any way of avoiding it. Let's go back to base. We've got some more quests to do around here, but we can go back to base. Full house. Recruit personnel. Brig jailer. Medbay doctor. Armory quartermaster. I'm not sure we got that one. And garage mechanics. Does it say... let's see. We found someone to manage the brig. We need to speak to Sheriff Daisy. Find some recruits. We have a functional medical... We've got a doctor. There's still more to that to do then. Okay. Shall I go back? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go back. Oh, God. I really struggle finding my way around the city. I'm going to go to the med... No, it's not a med bay. The vehicle bay. All right, that's the nightclub. There's not going to be anything for us there. That's to the God Gardens, I think, which we shot up a little bit. Just a little bit. Who was Jesse Cotter? Do you think they'll ever...
Not a chance, buddy.
I can't remember who Jesse Cotter was. Let's go find some...
It doesn't
recruit
matter how
some
much money you
strippers.
got. If you don't have 100 families, blood, you're down here with the rest of us.
She's the one in charge.
Do you know that the strippers thing might be an option? Oh, hang on. We've got a family of people here. Do I know what this was all about? Let's go and take a look. Oh, these are the grease monkeys. Okay.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
I go talk to him.
Because this was...
What can I do for you?
We need someone for the base. Do you have anyone? Let's see if we can actually ask. Is Parker a good doctor? What can you tell us about the Arapaho? Do you hire outsiders? What do you sell? And goodbye. Okay.
You take care
That's
now.
not quite the options I was hoping for. Let's try fastback.
Kids these days.
And wrench.
Hold on, just gotta finish this tweak.
I don't think it's going to be an option, is it?
Next week?
Nah.
I'll
Okay.
get out. Get myself some
Well,
alone time.
it was worth a quick look. Let's get the hell out of here. Can we get out here? Is it going to let me do... Oh, I can. Do you want to travel to Colorado? Yes. We're going to go back to base, see what's going on there. Cyborg chickens, collect them all. Okay. Hey, Chuck of the Note, how's it going? Don't want to spoil, but you get the personnel for base usually as a reward for the bigger missions. Okay. Mods? As in mods in the game? Not that I've installed, anyway. I don't know if there are any. I don't know if there are any out for this, because it's not that old a game. I'm still waiting for them to patch a few little bugs and issues. Like, when you alt-tab the game, it crashes. Hey, world map. Allows you to traverse Colorado in your trusty Kodiak. As you explore, you'll find cities and settlements in need of your help, as well as experience random encounters that may bring fortune, trade, danger, or all three at once. World map, known locations. You've got a tip on a new location. When you hear about a new place to explore, it'll be marked on your map screen with a star. It's up to you to find a safe path there. If you get stuck out in the snow, you can call Gonzalez for a tow by left-clicking on the radio at the top of the screen, or by pressing that key. Okay. Oh, is it? It's still right-click. Ah, cool, cool. Can we can't move the camera in this. Oh, this isn't where... Oh my god, that sound. That bores into my brain. I'm going to do this to you folks. Listen, listen. It's not the initial bink. It's the little sort of after reverby bit after that. Oh, that so hurts. I didn't actually want to come out here after all, so let's go back. I thought this was going to be... I mean, I do want to come out here, but I want to go back to base first. Range HQ. Oh, excellent. We can go there from here. That's perfect then. That's fine. You can play co-op, yeah. But I don't know if they've patched that yet. Apparently co-op breaks a lot of the quests, a lot of the systems, and is very, very buggy. We should have been tested better for launch, really. It's always a disappointment when a game launches with these major issues that should have become obvious through playtesting. The rest of the game is fantastic. I'm not knocking the whole game, but I'd rather companies just put launch off a week and just had things working. You know what I mean. Managing your squad. So yes, we know we can change squad. Yeah. I don't think we want to kick anyone out at the moment. We have a dangerous chicken. I mean, these chicken and cats are lethal. Private Duncan. Do these say anything, or are these just...
That Valor kid doesn't sound much more stable than his brother.
Have we come back with any extra abilities? We've got more lockpicking. Was there anything that I needed to lockpick still in here? Yeah, yes. There is indeed. Nice. A lunchbox. This is just junk. A wide choke for a shotgun. Cone angle plus 10. I might as well fit that. Mind you, I don't think I'll keep that shotgun for very long. Oh, come on. We might as well do it. We might as well do it. Let's go to... there. Modify weapon. I don't think we've got much we can do. Put it on the choke. Okay, I don't think it's a big, important mod, so we'll see. We'll see what that does. Was there anything else? Could I use this? See, I'm trying now to remember what I did and didn't finish in the base. The terminal's displaying information on basic systems. All seems normal. Step away. Oh, sorry. We've got everyone coming, haven't we? I'm trying to think. Oh, there's a trap to disarm in there. And I need to find a doctor. Is there anything in here? There's trash. There's a computer. There's a... Ooh, I don't know if I've got... no. I haven't upped the explosives. Do you know what I could do? I could recruit a brand new character and use them as cannon fodder to go and set the bomb off. I don't think there's any downside to that plan. It's a bit brutal. No, it's a shared inventory in this, which I love. You open the inventory. Oh, we found the med bay. You unlock the med bay. Here you can shop for medical supplies. You can also speak to the doctor to get free healthcare, including restoring. Oh, well, it looks maybe death isn't permanent then, because it says you can restore incapacitated squad members back here. Hey, Broom, nice to see you. I'm doing all right-ish. I feel like I've got a cold coming on, but I don't know if it's a cold or just my weekly return of my COVID-riddled lungs, which pops up once a week. So this is a nice bonus, though. So we kind of answered that question from earlier. Let's speak to Doc Parker.
Hey, Rangers. I'm here at last.
Nope, I'm just trying to adjust the volume on that, and it goes in massive lumps. You can see that.
It'll take a while. But I think I'll be able to make an actual surgery out of this place. Just need to call in a few favors for equipment and supplies.
Who's already injured in here?
If you need treatment now, well, I think I'm ready for that. What do you need?
Well, we've got a few cuts and grazes that need patching up, and Marshal Quan's got an STD from the brothel. We'd like to be patched up.
That's what you pay me for.
We pay him? I don't remember agreeing to that.
Have a seat.
Zombie Rangers. That would be quite good. Let's see. Do you have any medical supplies?
I brought a few things over from the garage. Not much yet, but...
10% discount. Okay, right. I am going to buy some of these. Because we are... I don't think I want to buy 22, though. Let's start with 10. 10's sensible level. We get a bit of discount. We can sell some crap here if we wanted to. What have I got? Oh, I think I can mod that armor. I think we can mod that. We'll make use of that. Sell junk. There's always junk. Always. Good. Good. Does it not say? How many of these have I got? I've got 5. I don't know what that does. Nitro spike. Oh, it's for reviving incapacitated members. Oh, they're expensive. Have we got any of them? Got some of them. I've got a few of them, but not many. I'll take 2. Okay. I can afford a few more than 2, actually. Yes, I can. I'll buy that many. My money's going down. Okay. That's good enough. Close. How's that patient doing?
You know all those
Hey,
people I
Indigo.
was patching up downtown? There is one man responsible for all that bloodshed. Nellius Dorsey. You want to make me happy? Find him and make him pay. What do you need, Rangers?
We will. How's that patient?
Fine. Everything is fine. For now.
Oh, that was exciting, wasn't it? Okay.
If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
Can we continue looting this? Does this restock with bits? I do hope so. Now there was lockpicking possible. Okay, so we can't do that. I think there was some other bits. We came from there. Damn noisy down that vehicle bay. Who put a med bay next to a vehicle bay? A med bay where you need rest next to
Excuse me,
garage workshop.
are you Team November?
Who? The woman is gone to close ragged. She's surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants who watch you with fear and mistrust. Are we Team November? I don't really want to agree to this because they might have a contract out on Team November. I want to say, no, you're looking for Fred. He's on a coffee break. Can I take a message? That's what you do when some weirdo with guns comes looking for you. You never say, yes, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
What would be an acceptable rent?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
My recruits will do whatever the hell I tell them to, or they'll be getting flamethrowered.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them.
She shoots a fearful look at Quan, but he doesn't seem to notice. I think we should. I mean, we're a ranger. We're from the wilds of Arizona in this case, but I feel like we have more of a connection to these people than the Patriarchs guys. I feel. Where are you from?
We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us.
Let's see. We can ask him about everything. Sorry, excuse me. Did you set off the security system?
Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before.
Interesting. Can't you go live in the city?
We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
Alright, you can stay.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
Damn right.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't.
Well, for a start, we need someone to go and trigger that bomb in the armory, so if nothing else. Do you have one main character that always does the talking? I think you can initiate conversations on any character, but it uses the most appropriate skill of any character in your group. Say if you had a point where you had to administer first, or there was a conversation option where you required a high first aid skill, it wouldn't matter if you weren't on that character, because you've got that character in the group, and as long as they are, I guess, present in the area, I haven't tried splitting up that much, they just step in and it's fine. So same with bartering and other stuff.
We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
Yes, so you can start by going cleaning up the armory. There's a strange-looking shoebox with a rope attached to it. Go and put it away. Yes, we'll just go for a drive outside, and don't do it till we've gone. Make yourself at home first. Just make sure it's done by the time I get back. I do try and have the main character selected for things. I don't know if it makes much difference, to be quite honest, but I think we're good. Del Hackett, do you have anything else to tell us?
You're good people, Rangers. We'll find a way to pay you back. Anything you need?
Oh, okay, you've had more time to explore the base than we have. Can we ask you about it?
Sure.
Did you touch any of the equipment in the war room?
Andy may have. He's the only one of us who knew computers. I told him to stay out of there because I was afraid of, well, of something like what happened when this whole place got locked down.
What did you find in the armory?
Booby traps, mostly.
You missed one.
One of my people disarmed an explosive on a door, but missed a gas mine under the floor panel on the other side. She was vomiting for a week. Almost died.
That was lucky.
I told everyone to avoid the room after that. No one here is worth losing over whatever guns may or may not be in there.
Anything we can scavenge in the garage?
Poked my head in there and saw a giant robot next to a dead body. Hard pass.
I think the robot's quite fine, actually. What's in the archive room?
We first got into the base through a hole in the archive room's wall. Some critters living in there chased us around, but we managed to shut them in before anyone got seriously hurt. We've been trying to snare them for a while for fresh meat, but they just chew through the ropes like they're Sour Patch Kids.
That's all for now, thanks.
Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
You are not kidding. I quite like the idea of helping the refugees and stuff in this. I feel like they're my people. I mean, I feel like we're playing a Mal Reynolds from Firefly type of character here. We found a toaster! This is the first toaster we've seen in the game, and I don't have enough skill points to fix it. I even put points into toaster repair, damn it. Was this... Actually, this might not have been available to visit earlier. I have no idea what repairing toasters does. I've been told it's essential. Oh, hang on, we're going down to the prison. This almost certainly was not available earlier. Does that mean that this wasn't available earlier? No, I think this was. I'm pretty sure we went and fought some monstrous doggy things in here. We still didn't figure out that. I haven't got any extra computer use that I know of. So there's not a whole lot of point in messing about up there or down there. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's... characters, hello. Okay, so this is new. Wait a minute. How come Project didn't get patched up? I'm going to have to go back to that doctor and complain. I'm pretty sure he had more health than Lucy did. So she got healed to full. Why didn't he? I mean, he's not down by much, but still. Who have we got here then? We've got Private Klein.
Here to serve.
Good. Did we create these characters? I don't remember. Let's go and see what we can... Oh, is this just a wardrobe? Customizing. I see. Confirm. That's fine. We'll leave that alone then. But we will try and nick everything. You convinced you're going to get it? Do you have an affiliate link? Well, there is one in the chat somewhere. It's not an affiliate link. I don't earn any money from it, but it is. They do measure how or where traffic comes from. So do feel free to click on that. I think Nightbot's posted it further up. Oh, there's a link down below in the panels. So I don't earn anything, but as they give me whatever game I want for free, it's a good relationship I have with GOG. I like them, get on well with them, and I do buy games from them still. If I'm not going to stream it, like I paid for a load of Sherlock Holmes games for me and the wife to play. We're not going to stream them, so I felt guilty taking them for free. They would have given me them for free if I'd asked, but I thought, well, I'm not going to abuse the situation. But you can also, if you have a Game Pass, and I will mention this just out of honesty, you can play it on there because it's an expensive game to get. But for a couple of quid a month. You can play it on Game Pass for PC. Depends how long you think you're going to play it. I imagine there's a lot of replay in this because there's a lot of options and conversations I can't take because I never have a character with that particular skill. And there's a lot of outcomes to various situations which will be different on future playthroughs. So it is something you can definitely play through again. Soldier's Note.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since
98.
the bomb fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Looters to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone. The oldest was maybe 15. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me. I can't do this anymore.
Considering how loud his voice was on that tape, the gunshot was surprisingly muted when he blew his head off. Okay. Okay. A bit of lore. It'd be nice if, in the conversations, the background PCs are silenced during a conversation. It'd be nice if that happened when you were listening to these tapes as well. So I don't want to miss anything.
Sad to see a woman of such obvious competence wasting
Baron
her time
Brygo.
watching over a bunch of psychos and two-bit hustlers.
Such as yourself?
See, now that's exactly what I'm talking about. You got a lot on the ball. Brygo Industries has many enterprises that could benefit from the management and people skills of someone such as yourself.
Sorry, Mr. Brygo. I just don't see myself as a madam.
I do have other businesses, you know.
Not anymore, you don't.
These two. He should be tearing his head off, but I guess he's his former boss. Because he tried to drop him right in the mire. See what's going on down here. Hope Emerson. The warden salutes as you approach, then gestures to the pristine brig.
What do you think? Scrubbed up nice, huh?
Yeah, you're looking pretty good.
Just wanted to let you know. There was a man locked up in here when Gretzky's crew opened up the place. Apparently, they let him go.
How long have you been down here? It's been locked up for weeks.
Hope that was the right thing to do. What can I do for you?
How are the prisoners?
Farron Brygo. Vice Vendor, Dishonorable Degenerate, Cartel Commander, and Gregarious Gentleman. He's been working that silver tongue, but he's been well behaved otherwise. I know it is a bit much to hope that, at his age, he'd turn from his old habits and become useful to our community. But that's not a good enough reason to execute him.
I don't know, he was pretty quick to try and execute me.
My hope? That holdouts from his organization see how well he's being treated and start thinking about giving up their old ways. I want them to realize they can still have a life without fear of violent retribution. It might be a bit of wishful thinking, but...
Very wishful thinking.
Good luck out there.
Okay, I see things flashing here, so let's have a look at the potential loot. Are these prisoners' items? No, it's a brig master key for when you want to mingle with some lawbreakers. We'll have that. Can we plug this in? The terminal displays information about the base's systems. Everything appears normal for the moment. Check recent activity logs. You comb through the logs, culling ancient messages and routine system notifications until you have a list of recent activations. Operating system, wake initiated, wake complete, credentials rejected, credentials accepted. Login, admin, password, admin. Yes, nothing's changed in all the years since ADSL routers were invented. Loading default admin operations, backup generators initialized, security lockdown initiated, station locking user due to multiple failed login attempts. Terminal says information about the basic systems, everything... Right, okay, that's utterly boring. 24 gig download, is that all it was? I'm sure mine was bigger than that. But yes, a little bit of difference from the Commodore 64 days. What do you have? Did you have the cassette player, or did Commodore 64 come on disc as well, or was it just cassette? I can't remember. We're gonna need to we're gonna need to fix that toaster. That's gonna really annoy me that we can't do that. Your disc. It did come. There was a cassette version as well, though, wasn't there? Great ski. Oh, that's the guy who was locked up, wasn't he?